Alright everybody, welcome back to another of my Let's Tries of Skyblock. Regrettably, I did record an episode before this, but my computer had a complete system reboot right before I had it saved, so we're missing a chunk in there, so, ugh. But luckily, it was an incredibly eventless episode. The only thing I did was I made a little throne. That's all that happened. The grass didn't even grow. So, excuse me. That's pretty much it. And I don't know. I remember which episode I built him in, but that may have happened too. So you're not missing anything because of this missing chunk of an episode. I like the music that's going on. Is my music quiet? It's quiet. So yeah, I still need to shave. Excuse me. That was a nice little tidbit of music that was there. Come on. I don't want this episode to be as boring as that missing one. This part to be as boring as the missing one. I don't remember if this was in the previous one or one before that, but I built a little bit more on these walls right here to make the inside of the spawner darker. So that happened too. So yeah. That'll happen. Hey, the tree grew. So yeah. Now happened. And I am getting ready to go back to school on Wednesday. Technically, my computer says it's Tuesday. I mean, it's still Monday. It's Monday night to me. It's 12:03 a.m. So, it's still Monday in my brain. Excuse me. It's still Monday in my brain, but it's technically Tuesday. Which means I go back to school tomorrow. Well, I move back in tomorrow. I've got drumline and then full band for a week, and then I go back to school on Monday. But chances are, this part of Skyblock won't be out until after then. So I'm still I'm not freaking out exactly, but excuse me, I'm still catching the summer's ending blues. So by the time you guys see this, that will be long over with, and I'll be excited to be back, because I am so ready for Drumline Camp. I've had 2 dreams about being back at Drumline Camp. Speaking of dreams, last night, I had the freakiest dream. In fact, I think it might have been my first lucid dream. I met David Tennant, essentially. Like, I don't remember what the purpose for this was, but I was walking in, like, just in some building, and I walked out of an exit of the building, And I ended up going down, like, you know, on the side of, like, large apartment buildings, there's those, like, stairwells, that, like, the fire escape, essentially. I ended up crawling down one of those, and I looked down an alleyway, and there was the TARDIS. I mean, it was like, before I knew I was going to look over and see the TARDIS, I knew I was going to see it. It's like, the TARDIS is going to be over there. I mean, there was no sound, there was no TARDIS sound, I just looked over, and I saw the TARDIS. So I was like, what? So I got all the way down there. It was like, I don't know if that was a prop TARDIS or the real TARDIS or what, but it wasn't the Doctor. It was just David Tennant. Wasn't dressed like the 10th Doctor would be dressed. He was just David Tennant. And I just talked with him for a while. I mean, it wasn't one of those things where he was all like buddy-buddy or anything, but he was fairly humble. It was like he knew he was David Tennant, for darn sure. Like, so it wasn't as good as it could be, but it was more realistic that way. But I got to essentially hang out with David Tennant for a night, so that was interesting. And it sounds a little bit creepy when excuse me, when I say it that way. But anyway. I really want some monsters to spawn, like, seriously. Please. 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 Excuse all this yawning, dang. Why aren't you growing? I'm going to sit in my throne and wait for it to be nighttime. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. Yep, I'm sitting in my throne. Whoa, whoa! No, come back. What is this magic? Okay. Whoop, nope, come back again. Not cool. Come back. Seriously, where'd it go? Come on. Oh, there we go. Am I pressing the wrong button? Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. That might be the screenshot. Oh, whoa. Let's go back to first person. And let's get our hand back. There we go. I don't suppose anything spawned in here. Didn't think so. Oh, well, that gives me something to do. There is a hole in the fence. that I need to fix. So, okay, I don't remember when I showed this to you, but I'm just trying to remember what I talked about. Look, I got little Robin. Look at him. He's so cute. Anyway. Going on an adventure. Gonna place the freaking cobblestone fence so I don't fall off and die. Ta-da! I need something to build. Seriously. Oh, pretty sure it isn't the case, but I'm a little nervous that this cobblestone fence is making it so that the grass doesn't grow. I don't know why, but, you know. Target practice? Ah. God, yeah. Excuse me. We got 2 charcoal there and 10 charcoal there. I'm going to make 7 more by putting 8 of those in there. And so getting 8 charcoal, but using 1 charcoal in the process, so I have a net gain of 7. Come on, spawner, you can do this. That's what you were created to do. You can't deny your destiny. Your destiny. Your destiny. And I'm lost and scared in the spawner. Ah. Okay, so I got really excited earlier today because I've been trying to figure out how to screen cap on a mobile device. Screen cap the screen record so I can play. It started out on just wanting to do the Tobuscus game that's coming out, but then Plants vs. Zombies 2 is getting released on the 31st, and so I kind of really wanted to do that. So I've been trying to figure out how to screen capture so I can play those games for you guys to see. But I've been having a really hard time with that, and I looked on the computer, and I couldn't do it on my iPod because it's a 4G iPod, 4th generation, and then my iPad is an iPad 1, but it turns out my iPad is an iPad 2, and I didn't know that. Well, I did know that, but I must have forgotten that, or not realized that it could do this. So I got the program Air Server. Yeah, Air Server. I got the free trial just to test it out, and I'm going to have to end up buying that. Unless they want to give me a sponsor or something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, yeah, so now I can get the HD iPad version of the game and then play it for you guys on here. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm thinking I don't want to bore you all with it, so I'm not going to do what I'm doing here and do the whole thing. With Plants vs. Zombies, what I'm probably going to do is just take snippets, or record the whole thing, but just cut together the highlights. Sort of like the rage quit from Michael Jones, the Achievement Hunter Michael Jones rage quit videos, like that. Just the highlights, just when it's not boring me talking, when it's exciting me talking. So yeah, I get to play that for you guys. Woohoo! I'm really excited about that. Excuse me. So I've actually talked about some pretty decent stuff, actually. I talked about Drumline, I talked about that weird dream I had, and I talked about future plans. Excuse me, wow. And I'm yawning a whole lot, which is weird. Not weird, but, you know, not what happens every time, so awesome. And I made a throne. I wish this grass would grow, though, like, seriously. I'm gonna see if this helps at all. Okay, so none of my melons are growing anymore. Monsters stopped spawning. I'm kind of getting nervous here. Nothing is happening. And I'm yawning a whole lot. Come on, monsters. Spawn. I'll take off all the torches, okay? Look. No more torches, okay? Spawn. Please. Big of you. Spawn. Maybe it's because it's in an enclosed area. So I will take down one door. Maybe both of them. Yeah, let's do both of them. There, doors are down. Torches are gone. You guys should totally spawn now. You know, please. I need monsters to do things. I need mobs to spawn for me to do things up here. Otherwise, it's just the watch Chris walk around and talk to himself show. Basically, a vlog. A 30-minute, 20-minute, a 20-minute, which turns out to be probably 30 minutes, vlog. Not cool, bro. Well, it's not for me. Nobody wants to sit and listen to me talk for half an hour. Please spawn. Look, I was gonna jinx myself by putting the bow and arrows away. And the food. Please spawn. Please. Please. I mean, I'd even take a creeper at this point. Why you don't spawn? Scarecrow, you're doing way too good of a job, dude. You need to relax. You need to chill out, bro. You're doing too good of a job. You need to chill out, okay? Chill out. You need to calm down and stop doing your job perfectly, alright? Jeez. Some pigs. Or scarecrows. Things. Whatever. You need to stop doing your job perfectly. Because seriously, it is messing me up. Guess I'll just do another lap around this thing. Might as well put the doors back if nothing's gonna show up. And I like the look of the torches. Let's put those back. No, excuse me, my nose is running. Well, poo. I'm gonna go get those fences and put those back. Whoop. Not supposed to go there, little one. But seriously though, why isn't any of the grass growing? Nope. That's supposed to go right there. I guess it's a small staircase up here. Come on. There, get rid of all the water there. Well, alright guys. Thank you for watching. Well, at least this one was more eventful than the lost one. And I'm thankful for that, at the very least. Thank you for watching me and my magical self. Yeah, that. Thank you for watching me and my magical self. And I will freaking see you. I'll freaking see you all next time. Bye.